Well, hey guys, we're in Lerton Cemetery today, right outside of Ruleville, Mississippi. And we're here today to visit the grave of who was simply one of the best in his chosen field of artistry. We're going to learn about the career of and pay our respects to Luster Bayless. Well, who in the world is Luster Bayless? Hang on a second, and I'm going to tell you right after you smash that like button. Luster Bayless opened the American Costume Company in 1977. It was an independent, actually it was the first independent, non-studio outfit to provide all the wardrobe and wardrobe crew for a film. Luster Bayless was a legendary Hollywood costumer and costume designer, probably most famous for outfitting John Wayne for more than a dozen feature films. Those films included True Grit, The Shootist, and McClintock. Luster also created costumes for Cheyenne Autumn in 1964, for Mary Poppins in '64, and That Darn Cat in '65. He also did Smokey and the Bandit in 1977 and Apocalypse Now in 1979. He worked with one of his biggest admirers, actor Sam Elliott, on HBO's The Quick and the Dead in 1987. Luster was known for his incredible Mississippi work ethic, and he worked with so many big-name actors from Hollywood that it's simply impossible to name them all. That list also includes Glenn Campbell, Charles Bronson, James Caan, and Jane Fonda. One story I found about his work that I thought was neat was that he was the guy who picked out the Stetson hat that Robert Duvall wore when he portrayed Augustus McCrae on Lonesome Dove in 1989. And as I said earlier, he was the first one to break away from the studios and start his independent, non-studio affiliated costuming outfit. He would furnish all the wardrobe and the wardrobing crew for a set budget. His company did the work on The Sacketts, The Thornbirds, and Little House on the Prairie, Hoffa in 1992, Unforgiven, Titanic, Seabiscuit, Django Unchained, and even Perry Mason. Luster Bayless was born on August the 26th, 1937, right here in Ruleville, Mississippi. He was the son of a sharecropper, but he was also the captain of the high school football team and spent some time in the Navy. In 1959, he hitchhiked to Los Angeles and was immediately hired by Western Costume Company. He was a staff costumer and picked up a little extra cash tending bar and parking cars at some LA nightclubs. After McClintock in 1963, John Wayne told him that I want you to do all my movies. To which Bayless, of course, replied, okay, let's go for it. One time Luster was asked how he picked a hat for John Wayne to wear, and he said, well, I just threw a bunch of them on the floor, and he picked up the one hat that he liked. He also said John Wayne really dressed himself. Well, I hope you've enjoyed meeting Luster Bayless, Mississippi's premier Hollywood costume designer. Thank you.